The story did not end with Eli. It continued through the lives of his sons, Hophni and Phinehas, and the silent suffering of those closest to them. Hophni and Phinehas were born into privilege. As sons of Eli, they were raised in the house of God, surrounded by sacred rituals, holy offerings, and the presence of the Lord. From childhood, they saw what it meant to serve, but somewhere along the way, they lost their fear of God. They wore priestly garments, but their hearts were far from holy. They took the best portions of sacrifices before they were offered, treating sacred things with contempt. They intimidated worshippers, abused their authority, and turned the temple into a place of corruption. And yet, they went home like ordinary men. They had wives, women who lived in the shadow of their husband's position, who heard the whispers, saw the greed, and felt the weight of dishonor. The scripture does not tell us much about these women, but their silence speaks loudly. They were witnesses to a life that looked righteous on the outside, but was rotting within. Among them was the wife of Phinehas. She carried a child, a life growing within her, while judgment was quietly drawing near. Then came the day everything collapsed. Israel went to war against the Philistines. In desperation, Hophni and Phinehas made a dangerous decision. They carried the Ark of God into battle, not out of reverence, but as a tool, a symbol they believed could force victory. But God cannot be manipulated. The battle was fierce and devastating. Israel fell, Hophni fell, Phinehas fell. Both sons died on the same day, and the Ark of God was taken. Back in the camp, the news traveled like fire. A messenger ran from the battlefield, his clothes torn, his face heavy with grief. He brought word to the people, to Eli, and eventually to the house of Phinehas. Inside that house, a woman waited. Phinehas' wife heard the sound of mourning before she heard the words. Then the truth came. Your husband is dead. Your brother-in-law is dead. The Ark of God is gone. In that moment, the weight was too much. Pain gripped her body, not just emotional, but physical. She went into labor immediately.